Hey guys, Logan here. Okay, so here we go again with some new leaks provided by industry insider Tom Henderson in the form of a newsletter. Now that means that we should take everything with a truckload of salt as always when it comes to non-confirmed info. Many of Tom's statements can also be very educated guesses based on the info we've gotten so far about the game, but I want to make clear that I'm making these kind of videos on the leaks because I want to prevent people making the mistake and taking all these leaks as real info. It's not what it is. It's not confirmed by EA or DICE, it's just something that an industry insider claims is true. So take it with a truckload of salt as I said before, but okay, let's see what Tom has for us today. Okay, let's start from the top here. According to Tom, this year's Battlefield title will simply be called Battlefield. Per resources, I can confirm that the next Battlefield installment will simply be called Battlefield and takes place around 10 years from now. The title is set in a modern, very near future, which gives the developers a chance to be able to implement weapons and vehicles that are currently in military development today. Okay, so that gives us a modern setting for the game, and the speculations around the name being only Battlefield can be true, if we are to believe these leaks. He then continues with, the game will feature a revolutionary campaign compared to other previous installments. The campaign will focus on you and your specialist unit, where you'll be able to choose which superpower you fight for. In Battlefield, there isn't necessarily Axis and allies, as you will be able to choose your own path. Both the USA and Russia, who are the game's only standing superpowers, will offer to recruit your specialist team and their skills throughout the campaign, which will be a valuable asset to both sides. It will also appear like this year's campaign is a co-op experience. Okay, so kind of different story than the war stories we have in Battlefield 1 and 5. According to me, that's a good thing. Many people like the war stories, but I like to go back and see the Battlefield 4 campaign, replay, but in a new game. So it sounds like more like a Battlefield 4 campaign with more features. Tom also confirms that it will appear that the reveal trailer for Battlefield will not feature any gameplay, nor multiplayer, and will be somewhat similar to the beginning of Battlefield 5 reveal trailer. Okay, so if this is true, we are getting a more cinematic trailer for the reveal of the game. Last but not least, we get some info on the multiplayer. Multiplayer will feature bigger and better battles and is described as Battlefield 3 and 4 on steroids, with a Battle Royale also on the way at some stage. The Battle Royale experience will be completely disconnected from the Firestorm name and instead will adopt a new name, probably for obvious reasons. Players will still be able to play as the 4 different types of soldiers, but instead of just having unique gadgets, players will also have different abilities, which are similar to the Call of Duty perks. For example, a scout soldier might have silent footsteps, whereas an assault soldier might be able to sprint for a longer duration. Okay, so this sounds much like what we have imagined for the multiplayer in the next Battlefield game. Perhaps maybe not the Call of Duty perks thing, but yeah, that would be a great addition to the game. And Tom also added to this newsletter today, posting on Twitter, that Battlefield is sequel to Battlefield 4. So that's what I was suspecting and was really hoping for. And your specialist unit consists of soldiers from other fallen superpowers that are not USA or Russia. Okay, all of this sounds amazing, and I really hope that this is what we're gonna get in Battlefield, or Battlefield 6, whatever it's gonna be called. What do you think of all of this? Tell me in the comment section down below. As always, thank you for watching, subscribe for more content and hit that like if you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in my next one. This is Logan, signing out.